Hey, what's up guys? Back again right here on my channel. I'm gonna make some cuts with my shaper origin. I'm using the workstation. I don't know if I could use my laser for this. Probably can, but I think the shaper origin is a little bit better for. So basically what I'm gonna make is a tortilla press. All right, you guys, this is it right here, my shaper. A couple things that I did wrong. Well, one thing that I did wrong. I should have put at least one strip of double-sided tape under here and under here. I didn't cut it all the way through just because then there's gonna be no support, right? It's just gonna be up in the air and that's gonna mess up the whole cut. One more, it's not a mistake or anything, I just don't have it. My bit for the shaper, the length of it, it's not an inch. It's I believe it only goes up to 3/4. So I couldn't go all the way through. This is 1 inch deep. I don't know if you guys can see right there. Right here, this little thing right here, whatever. I tried to go in 1 inch and it started doing that. I rather not. I don't want to mess it up. So I just stopped. So what I could do is buy another bit that goes down 1 inch, but I don't have the time for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna cut it first with my saw, and then if it's not cut correctly, like you know there's chips or whatever, I'll just round it over or with my router and make it straight. So let's we'll get into that a little bit later. All right, you guys. So I took it off the workstation over there. Here I'm gonna use a multi-tool to to get into the grooves, get it out as best as I can without damaging it, So let's get into that. Just like I thought this was gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna have to figure something out how to take this one off without chipping it right here. That's gonna be next right there. So as you can see, came out pretty cool. These I'll round them out right now with the router bit. So no big deal on that. But there it is. This is how this is done. You can have a long enough bit. All right. So I think it's fair to show mistakes too here. So I did take it off. Did chip out a little bit right there. I'll fix it. I'll find a way to fix it. Maybe just sand it. It is gonna be slightly unperfected, not unperfected. Slightly chingao, whatever. It's just not gonna be perfect. That's what this is about. You mess stuff up. So it is what it is, man. No big deal. We'll figure something else to fix that. Pretty clean on the edges now. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish it up. Finish the and this is just a mistake of I'm not doing this, but it's not gonna line up. So it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna beat myself over it too much. It's just simple mistakes you make and move on. If I make another one, guarantee you I won't make that same mistake, but it is what it is. Let's continue. All right, you guys, so right here I'm just doing a bunch of sanding. I'm using that M12 sander. I use that a lot. I use that a lot for a bunch of projects that come up. That's my new go-to tool. I love it. I hope they come out with some update or something, in the years to come. Really great tool. But I just wanted to show the process, of this. It's not just cut and then build and that's it. You gotta sand too. And when it comes to hardwood, all you guys that do this, you know what I'm talking about. It's 3 times harder to sand. It's part of the process. Right here, I sped it up, but I think it took me, I would say like 30 minutes or more than 30 minutes, almost an hour to fine tune this whole thing. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here, just showing you guys the process, what goes into making these things. And I apologize if you guys hear the dogs in the background barking. I try my best to make these videos as professional as I can, but those dogs, sometimes you can't just shut them up, So they're the ones that protect my house, so I gotta deal with it. It is what it is. But yeah, here's a process. Just showing you guys. Got the dust stopper in the back. Love that thing. I got my Milwaukee orbital sander right there. I'm using a bunch of different sanders here, but mostly those, the M12 and the orbital, I think the 5-inch or whatever. But there you guys go. Just want to show all the process, everything. Also, you guys, I'm sorry, I forgot to record the putting together part of this video. You know, how to put what screws I used and all that. I thought I had it done. I didn't. My bad. All right, guys, so there you go. Almost 2 minutes of sanding in speed of light. But it took me like almost an hour to fine-tune these a little bit, and still gotta hit them one more time, so I'm not done with the sanding. All right, guys, so here's the end result of this tortilla press I made. All finished up. There you go. That's the board I was flattening out. So push it down, lever down, and there it is. All I did was put 3 screws right there, one big one across. Obviously this part right here to press down, but that's it right there. That's how it turned out. I mean, I know I missed a big piece of this video, but there it is. All right, peace.